Hi, it's Timo. And today's is about a video how far a flight pilot could go to be valued as to be a good soldier. In the final days of World War II, young men embarked on missions of no return. This is their story. Discover the tragic story of the Kamikaze pilots, a tale of sacrifice, honor, and desperation in the face of inevitable defeat.
On October 25, 1944, Yukio Seki made history as the first successful kamikaze pilot. His mission marked the beginning of a harrowing chapter in the Pacific War. He aimed his plane at an American aircraft carrier knowing he wouldn't return. His sacrifice was a testament to the extreme measures Japan was willing to take. But why did Japan resort to such extreme measures? What led to the birth of the kamikaze strategy? By late 1944, Japan was losing the war, and General Onishi Takejiro proposed suicide attacks to slow the American advance. The situation was dire, and conventional tactics were failing. These special attack units were named Kamikaze, or Divine Wind, a nod to the typhoons that saved Japan from Mongol invasions centuries earlier. The name carried a sense of historical destiny and divine intervention. Young Japanese pilots, driven by the warrior code of Bushido and intense wartime propaganda, believed dying for their emperor was the ultimate honor. The Bushido code emphasized loyalty, honor, and self-sacrifice, values that were deeply ingrained in Japanese culture. Social pressure and fear of dishonor left them with little choice. The societal expectations were immense, and the stigma of not participating in such missions was unbearable for many. Kamikaze attacks targeted American aircraft carriers, first at the Battle of Leyte Gulf, and later at Okinawa. These missions were seen as a last-ditch effort to turn the tide of the war. Despite their bravery, the impact was mostly psychological. The sight of planes diving towards ships with no intention of returning was terrifying for the Allied forces. The U.S. quickly replaced damaged ships, but the sheer desperation of these missions left a lasting mark. The kamikaze attacks highlighted the lengths to which Japan was willing to go to defend its homeland. The kamikaze pilot's story is one of immense sacrifice and tragedy. Their missions were a reflection of a nation's desperation and the personal convictions of young men caught in the tides of war. Their letters and memories remind us of the human cost of war. These personal artifacts provide a glimpse into the minds of those who believed they were fighting for a noble cause. May we remember the lessons of history and strive for peace. The story of the kamikaze pilot serves as a poignant reminder of the devastating consequences of war and the enduring hope for a more peaceful world. Hit that like button and subscribe. Hear from me soon.